these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs.
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics. The invasion.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her. I get the impulse. I do. But take it from someone who knows. That whole lying low thing only makes you easier to crush by the boots you're looking to avoid. Besides, I'm not gonna stand around waiting to get extirpated by some tear in the universe. DeVries started this mess. Only follow if she's the one with the know-how to end it. I've got questions I want answered too, Commander. But I won't be too maudlin when she gets what's coming. She didn't follow protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, we might wasn't.
Ought to bring Val with us when we leave.
She might not look it, but she can be fearsome in a fight.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first, unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair and theorizing this unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander. An Earth Directorate agent prepares. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie. Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit. This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations. Routine maintenance. An upgraded Valerie, please.
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
And that's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up the Breeze Trail.
Recharged! Jump two, but I'm not... These things take time, Commander.
thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
And that's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up debris trail.
Please reconsider your choice of target.
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
Engaging combat vehicles. Emergency. Vehicles ready.
Let me know when you need it a stretch. Ain't nothing there.
Ship on the landing pad.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved... I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying Protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Earth Directorate, huh? Like, from the serials? Thought Arcadia was outside your jurisdiction. Any folk native to this place sure wouldn't have ever heard of you. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. Mark my words. When my deal comes through,
I see a
I'll
huge
have
opportunity
this
for us in
this
Fairfield. There's zero. Welcome to the name-pending saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger? Pick your poison, and I am mostly not being literal there. Back already? Anything else I can help you with? Why, sure. What? Any particular topic you have in mind? Oh, Minister Milford shared to say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption. You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition. Like, an in-depth accounting of the various parties who vied for control and who won out in the end? They merged. Rebranded. Auntie Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue. Tell you one thing you can't avoid. The bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. We have a small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward Operating Base, they call it. Vox Station's run by a brigadier by the name. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions. My pleasure. Got anything for me in return? Of course I know that. We all do. I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur. That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan. Trying to find a name. At present, my top favorites are 1. The Drunken Haggler. 2. Accessories. The name. What'll it be, stranger? All right.
Enjoy this shifting lately. Quite the go-getter. He's supposed to be the sovereign.
Never catch a break. Finally find a way to get ahead, and this happens.
Take the pressure off with anti... Bottled under more than 3 atmospheres of pressure.
Swear, look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers? Well, you caught that, huh? I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you. So much.
Nature made apples, but
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall.
I got a
Well,
job.
guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Do me a I got a job to do, and it ain't talking out of town.
The door of this stuff? They must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor.
You're thinking too.
It's a constab science. These Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought wasn't written down for them first. Like I told you before, it's probably just guns. I'd guess you're one such person.
Up close and...
Might?
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to... Fine, Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors.
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a war. And hard to say whether we're winning or not. And when Officer Carr ever gets the go-ahead, we need to be ready. Right.
If...
You've made your case, Kemp. I'm more interested in hearing the opinion of our new friend here. What do you suppose is in there?
Don't Won't that strike you as a touch simple? Unless...
I don't see it mattering much either way. That door is sealed tighter than a salt tuna can. Nobody's getting through anytime soon. You sound like you've got something percolating. Helpful.
I got it. What if we... No, wait. We already tried that. Oh, we could...
Oh, sure. We just thought we'd close it behind.
Ignore her. She's just out of sorts.
Leave me be. Have you two? No. On the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command. It's in the way you carry yourself, like a ship with the slightest amount of drag. You've seen death, suffered.
Hey, Commander?
Your friend is right. Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and caretaker of manners. How refreshing. And if I did? So you would. I think it better.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here.
We are
Definitely not an excruciating pain. Don't mean to sound Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stings.
This unit is not
Reassurance.
deployed.
I guess that's something. Look at me. I was on scent. I returned. It was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me. I'd prefer if they were. Trooper. You know what? As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the only one. The FO, the man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit. Now there's an idea. That's all. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing with then, given all its defenses. I don't know. You some kind of doctor type? I hate to stifle your curiosity, but I'm not... don't sweat it, none. Auntie's choice... No, anyway.
I must ask you to hold still.
People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm pretty cheesy.
Never been the type to sit. Well, don't you look Oh, yeah. What'll it be, stranger? Reckon so. You're back. Great. Build repeat customers is number 6 on our 19. All right. Appreciate you dropping by.
Oh, you must be one of my copious direct. Time for another performance review already. Apologies, I'm still applying the required elbow grease to scour these surfaces, just like a novice facility sanitizer should. Many things. This meritocratic society is still so foreign. The workplace skullduggery, the prioritizing of self over community. Let's see. However, never picked up those skills in my 50 years as Fairfield's drone operator. Pity they didn't keep me on there. I was quite skilled at it. Well, you're right. I wanted change. Whole reason I left the Protect.
You're tuned to wireless free.
What'll it be, stranger? All right. Appreciate you dropping by. Bye.
Conditions on the battlefield.
A lot of fresh blood in the talent pool around here with these Protectorate defectors.
Not sure how I feel about that, except that I hate it.
How about, do I look approachable? Because I'm not.
Yes, you are. No, yet you see fit to keep me in a...
Yeah. Dent.
No. Yes. Good. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Hold a moment.
A surprise, but comes...
Allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milverstreet, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs? I sell to the gullible and I do not, but I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Who doesn't? Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. You're a did that get your attention? Auntie, I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I've not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my peruse. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. Yes, one additional word of warning. The good command and fine.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her. DeVries sure has some cheek putting the Earth Directorate symbol on the wall after everything she's done.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its I have hacked into their system. Well, I have little. I thought my duty, all that was left. Well, I don't understand. I am the. I did it, but I can only keep.
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking? How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends. Damn it! DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy. We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us. It's embarrassing, and then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident. Ain't cynical if it turns out true. She always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks. Sure, but when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue. If only DeVries, whatever, reckon is. Might I have a word, Commander?
I must say, I have many reservations about this. The Protectorate has always provided for me.
Whoa, Val! Watch where you're pointing that shooter of yours. You've been pitching a little unevenly.
Since the fastball incident of '97, automechs are not permitted to participate in tossball games, leagues, or tournaments.
I mean, your aim's been off. Wouldn't want me or the good commander here catching any strays.
When attempting to capture a stray animal, approach slowly and quietly, confronting threat. Please seek treatment for bodily trauma soon. Injuries detected. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
You there. Keep your hands where I can... Stranger, consider yourself lucky that I've been ordered to not open fire unless fired upon. I will not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent. If you are not a loyal Protectorate subject, you will not cross this bridge. Be grateful I do not judge with... He's been... fervent of late, looking for any Protectorate subjects who have displayed disloyalty in his estimation. Indeed, any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights, myself included. And so we wait for the proverbial axe to fall. You actually believe you can contend with him. You are mistaken. He'll cut you open, and you also have no business at the relay, as far as I can surmise. You dare to propose an arrangement. I may have need of your help, stranger. If you are ready to seize an opportunity to show I know in return, I shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge.
A lot more folks are gonna die if we don't catch up to DeVries. We have to consider...
Trial. These traitors... There's a wide gulf between justice and madness, and many interpretations of the law land on the right side. You see the difference, do you not? But reportedly, she's not only failed to die, but is also teaching the enemy soldiers how to use the equipment. Conspiring against us. Such treachery is unconscionable. The second heat, but Charlton, well, you're
Eyes up, outsiders approaching the south gate.
Shifting to a left exposed. Replacing my firearm. You there. Keep your hands where I can see them. I will not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent. Yes, I dare say this spectacle served its purpose well. If you are an enemy of the Protectorate, you will be judged. May we all take heed. Out of the question. Must I repeat? He's been fervent Any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his such his duty, such his chain of command. Who am I to contradict it? Even if I could voice my concerns, the Vox is not under my jurisdiction. That aside, though, so, as you may have surmised, I am perhaps more than a little preoccupied with keeping me and my troops alive, from threats within and without. So, you are a true believer. Why, in our matriarch's name would you not have said so earlier? Surely I know if in return...
A lot more folks are gonna die if we don't catch up to DeVries. We have to consider our options, even the ugly ones. If these folks are deserving, maybe it's worth it.
Trial. And their crimes? There's a wide gulf between justice and madness, and many interpretations of the law land on the right side. You see the difference, do you not? How very astute. Now, will you accept my offer, or will you finally get out of my sight? But reportedly, she's not only failed to die, but is also teaching the enemy soldiers how to use the equipment. Conspiring against us. Such treachery is unconscionable. The second, he too, but Charlton, well, I must deal with him personally. Oh, how I anticipate wiping that smug expression off his face. Are these orders clear?
Time and place.
Your humor leaves much to be desired. But so long as you deliver what... Now go, but be...
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
Decomposition rate 12 to 17%.
Didn't really need to know that.
Don't get any
Let's just respect the dead or very slowly dying, shall we?
Void-brained idiot, put down the bottle and stop doing stupid shit. Get away from there.
Damn. No coming back from that. Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some art.
Where? 12 to 17%.
Didn't really...
Schultz!
Let's just respect the dead or very slowly dying, shall we?
Spatial anomaly detected. Physical engagement is not recommended at this time.
How about I do my job and you do whatever it is you do? We're closed. Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to... Why are you asking?
The people...
By the arc.
Yeah. Imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others? If you say so. You're the boss, Commander.
I haven't seen... Maybe none of this would have happened. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with, among other things, but would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. She was so... After we became friends, she began to change. still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it most... No. But it had to be someone. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter, which she even continued to sign her messages. What do you mean? It was... It's stiff. She...
Know a little something about that, too.
After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. She said it had some meaning from her I know I've no right to ask this if...
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us. A real code.
Scout, report.
Yes, sir. Looks like the repair center is still out of order, sir.
Excellent. At ease, Scout. Glad to hear that they haven't managed to repair it. Even if command has temporarily put the
Be advised. Physiological cues indicate acute cantankerousness in nearby on guard. A stealthy approach is suggested.
Ready to waste on your command.
My workload just doubled!
How are you still upright over
Seek treatment for bodily trauma soon.
No! No target!
Enemies detected.
Why do each and everything have to be so goddamn irritating?
perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant.
At least it's not shooting the water
Fulfill our
anymore.
duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
Everything, literally everything I own is underwater. What do you mean? Everything.
Greetings.
Complex ecological
It is my but we're serving Unit 1.
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As my
Comestibles.
We are not. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not Unfortunately, we lack ready availability of said parts. Protectorate law finds that if I can, the arbiters might see fit to I owe it to every single person here to try. What sort of payment do you seek? Don't imagine we have much you need. Difficult place to saunter into. In exchange for the automech parts we need, I can provide you means to get inside. Never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and quietude. Yet such is the here and now we find ourselves in. Wonderful. The parts can be to get inside. You will need an access pass from the Ministry of Accuracy. Since we have all been marked as traitors, I cannot create one for you. Farewell now.
Feeling distracted? Daydreaming on the job? Mental refreshment centers are there to help you. Don't risk falling prey to imperfect thoughts. Go now.
Outsider.
Our enemies
Food is nutritious and plentiful. We have everything we need. Prudence dictates.
This unit beautifully acknowledges your presence.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant. To the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
The Sovereign provides. The system. The plan. Preserve set progress. Sustain the system. Serve the Sovereign.
But now, more than ever, we must all do
Visitors. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogarth. Oh, glad I mentioned to the Vigilant how I'd reset my chef mech to prepare meals to my liking. Next thing you know, he puts me in charge of repairing all the mechs in Westport. Subjects are expected to mind their assigned area, in particular forte. So I was a mite taken aback. But I am happy to help the system abide any way I am able.
Are you mentally refreshed?
Still going on about sending a message, is she? Despite what she thinks, you'll find no traitors here. We're just trying to survive best we can. Experiencing failure in the midst of catastrophe does not a traitor make.
All inhabitants are declared treasonous due to insufficient zeal in defense against seizure.
Now that you mention it, quite frank, anyhow, you still haven't answered my question. Checked in with Vigilant Hogarth yet?
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community.
Outside.
Sneer at our contentment.
Everyone knows the paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of social order. Why? Because the matriarch herself designed it, and the sovereign embodies and executes on it. Throughout history,
Look who's back.
humanities were constantly out of balance. Individualism ran rampant. Depletion of resources and lack.
Agent vitals have fallen below acceptable parameters.
Ready to wait. What's your command?
Fortifying team. Injuries detected. How may this unit assist you, Command? The Valor unit is the exclusive property of the Earth Directorate and is not intended for civilian or commercial.
it or sprint? Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin.
Hey, Commander, I need to ask you a favor. See that old storefront over there? Reckon we have time to check it out? Swear, the dot tracked in the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Seeing as we're already here, that starts with writing accounts. Much as I might love the job, don't. Howdy, Zeb. You look...
Has my mind been set upon?
Can't imagine.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say, you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
Commander, please.
Leaving. Do you always put your hands on other people's... You can't. And this one who travels with you. Who are they, anyway? Another Earth Directorate cast-off?
Bring that boy.
Ah, yes. The same... So, you are keeping company these days. Just not...
Look,
Oh, Nat, where were you when I actually needed you?
I know
I haven't...
It's Baines. I bear...
Found! Audra! Fuck! It's all coming apart. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue... Okay, and do...
Not to...
Yes.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
Then let's hope the ship... I'll answer what I can. The woman who... Then I met Niles. He told me the truth about other... Stop there. The Crabbles? I do believe that one day...
Confronting threat.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Please seek treatment for bodily trauma soon.
Nobody around.
Sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
Outside.
Paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of social order. Why? Because
Why, hello. Whatever can I do you for?
and the sovereign embodies and executes on it. Throughout history, human
I think he's bearing up Admiral Hogarth. Not to indulge in idle talk, but things have been different around here of late. Not at all overwhelmed or terrified of dying, though, of course. Much did we lose power to charge our mechs? This curative talk your ear off if you let him. What and the right parts. Do me a favor.
contentment and plenty. We have community. Time for we sleep well at night. Work isn't strenuous or stressful. Food is nutritious and plentiful. We have everything we need.
The matriarch and sovereign chose Eden. Caught me. That part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage. Why, that other a reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen Auntie's Choice. Why, they are. You and I are just like him. If I am not the person for. My uncle's child. That side of the family is obstinate and mean. No, I'd hardly risk. That seems neither prudent nor wise. I value my neck and. Oh, did you have another mission in mind? Of course. Hey there, go-getter.
Because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem. The native.
Why, hello again. Any new business? If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell.
Fascinatingly complex ecological network. To govern it, the matriarch working with.
My uncle's child. That seems neither prudent nor wise. Oh, did you have another? Of course. Hey there, go-getter.
Produces glorious bounty for all. Naturally, sometimes challenges do arise. We all know how invasive species can.
Hey there, go-getter.
Even the most robust.
Why, hello again. Any new business to discuss involving secret sympathies and sugary spoils? If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell.
But now, more than ever, we must.
My uncle's child. That side of the that seems neither prudent nor wise. Oh, did you have another mission in mind? Of course. Toodaloo. Why, hello again. Any new business to discuss? Oh, Vigilant Hogarth tasked me to maintain the morale of others. If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell. My uncle's child. That side of the family is obstinate and mean. I possess an overabundance of both quality, of course. Toodaloo.
We are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreant locality. Record states as follows. All inhabitants are
Hey
declared
there, go-getter.
due to insufficient zeal in defense. Seizure, sabotage, and/or manipulative indoctrinatory falsity.
Hey there, go-getter.
Our enemies envy our prosperity.
Why, hello again. Any new business to discuss involving secret sympathies and sugary spoils? If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell.
Why? Because the matriarch herself designed it, and the sovereign embodied.
Ugh, my uncle's child. That side of the family is obstinate and mean. That seems neither prudent nor wise. I value my Oh, did you have another? Of course. Why, hello again. Any new business to Of course.
Poor dears didn't have the firm, benevolent hand of.
Prudence dictates that. Try not to think. I'm sure I reject imperfect thoughts in all their forms. All thoughts of any kind.
We sleep well at night. Work isn't strenuous or stressful. Food is nutritious and plentiful. We have.
Look who's back. Why, hello. Whatever can I do you for? Outsider.
Appreciate it all and thank the sovereign.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowly.
People saying I'd rest easier if you'd been assigned to it. Originally. That generator goes? This town's finished.
Crunch, accept no imitations. The K lets you know it's authentic. Now with 110% of your daily chemicals and preservatives.
Can't believe some of those Protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
Yeah, let them simmer in their cells first. Let's eat.
Nothing there!
Do our... to make... Keep doing your job with pride. Informing on your neighbors, same as ever. But prudence dictates we give it a little extra added zeal for now, just to offset any
Outside.
minor disruption.
I had a nightmare. Made this up. We reject individuals separately and together.
On the job,
Hey, why, hello again. Any new business to... If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell.
Under protectorate law.
Ugh, my uncle's child. I possess an overabundance of both quality. Of course. Toodaloo. Hey there, go-getter.
Are declared treasonous due to insufficient zeal in defense against seizure, sabotage, and indoctrinatory falsity.